Has found his way on the score sheet with assists, but has not scored since opening night back on October 7th. Back behind his net, Grosenick will wheel one around the dasher. There's a wrist shot, tip, 5-pull, they score. A seeing eye wrist shot from the right side by Matt Roy, who makes back the other way from right to left. Here, fending off pressure, colliding with Waugh. Waugh loses his stick, then loses his footing, swung up high point. There's a one-timer, kicked away right bad by Grosenick. It was off the stick of the right point defenseman Paul Leduc, and he could not pull the trigger as it's ramped up and off the stick there of Mike Amadio. Amadio began the season in LA with the Kings, scored 1 goal in 8 games played. There's a wrist shot right wing side, and that is smothered by Cal Petersen of the netminders, able to pinch it up against his chest. Clifton scored the only goal for the Bobcats in that national championship. He's starting to collect some points here at the AHL level. He's got a couple assists over his last 3 games. Down the left wing! John Martin, short side, score! It's a 1-on-2 sequence, and now Sorensen is getting harassed there as he's hunched over. The puck is in his feet, and coming over was Jamie Devane, the top power forward for Ontario, and he just had Sorensen's head buried there on the near side. Blowing their whistles, just 3 combined penalties yesterday afternoon. San Jose was 0 for 2 on the power play. Ontario was 0 for 1. So far, no penalties assessed yet. There's a one-timer from the high slot by True. And back to the way from right to left. Auger will bring it in the attacking zone. Justin Auger from a sharp angle along the goal line. Stopped down by Grosenick. Back up the near side. Haluka somehow able to get around the pinching defenseman right there, Sean Walker. But Walker comes out of it, shrieking towards the net. Shot save made by Grosenick. Puck is loose. Hensick trying to center in front for Lupp. Trying to get beyond the defense. His shot is blocked down. It was off of Gravel. Rebound comes free. Opportunity. San Jose Bolsters follow up. And a left pass saved by Petersen. Got it on the backhand slowly and dribbled into the right corner board. First picked up there by Michael Brodzinski for San Jose. Now corralled by Balsers, racing up ice, up to Sorensen down the right side. Feather through, nifty little pass, and Balsers' shot is smothered by Petersen. Lost audio for a moment, but reconnected. Appreciate you joining us on this afternoon tilt between the Barracuda and the Reign. Drop pass, Auger waiting, fires right post. He snapped one past Gross, but San Jose's netminder will have to think his post later as it rings off the iron, but now a breakaway. Sutter off to the races. Forehand, trying to get around the right pad, denied by Grosenick. True will come out of it. Wrist shot on a toe drag attempt off of Lintoniemi, deflected wide into the right corner. Trying to center it up high to the point there for San Jose was Balsers. That's picked off, back the other way. Walker, his shot is stopped down by Grosenick. Good to get it down to the right corner. Balsers centering, opportunity in the right pad, saved by Petersen, jamming away at it is Chartier. There's a mad scramble, the puck is not covered. And what a save there by Cal Petersen. Reign do win the draw though in the O-zone. Right side for Ledoux, waiting. Now patiently guides it up for Gravel. His shot, and he scores. A seeing eye wrister with not a lot behind it, sneaks just inside the right post. A big goal for Ontario early here in the third. Plenty of time to go. Sorensen drops for Chartier. His shot, save made. Petersen didn't know where it was. It pinballed in the blue paint. And finally Cal locates and pounces on top of the loose puck. Simone back behind his net. The Amherst, New York native has his pocket picked and swiveled back towards the net by Lupp. Sticked away by Grosenick. San Jose can't clear. Another shot and a double tip and a good save by Troy. San Jose looks to bring somebody back up from the Americans. Probably a Brian Moore who was with the Barracuda earlier this season. Opportunity. 2-on-1 and a snipe. Ontario adds to its lead. Can't do so on a good pitch there by Waz. He read it appropriately. Bouncing around on the near dot. Second attempt there by the Reign. It's out of his zone off the stick of Crescenzi. Net is pulled to our left and the puck hit off the stanchion and on its side it rolls into the open net. Iverson mixing it up a bit with Alexander True, and Iverson with a shove there to Truschek. And the Hornets sound this game is over, but some words being exchanged there.
Visiting Ontario, 28.